everyone, welcome back to Colorful Indian. It's so good to see you here. Today we're going to be doing a Temu haul and I'm really excited. Some of the items are purchased by myself and some have been gifted by Temu, and that's these items over here. I'm going to be starting with the ones that I was gifted, but before we begin, I want to introduce myself. My name is Ranita, and if you've never been here before, I love to do makeup tutorials, reviews, swatches. I love testing out palettes, until every single shade in the palette has been tested. So I like detailed, thorough reviews, and then I give you my honest feedback. And aside from that, I also dabble in mental health and lifestyle videos. So health is very important to me. So if all of those things sound interesting to you and you like the video, then stick around and subscribe. So that being said, I'm going to start with the items I was gifted. Alright, so the first tool that I actually have is an eyelash applicator. Now this was really fascinating because it looks like this. It's really interesting, right? It means that I think that you're supposed to put the eyelash here and then actually like go and stick it on, and I was wondering if this would actually make the process easier. The next thing that I have in my bag is a clip. Okay, so this is really big. I'm just getting it out of the packaging. So this is what it looks like. And as you can probably tell, I always have my hair up in a bun, and I just thought, I'd really like some new clips that I can kind of just use to have new styles and everything. It's working, and it's actually quite tough to get this to open up, so I guess that's going to hold my hair pretty well. I'm not going to be doing the best hairstyle here, but I am going to show you if this actually ends up holding my hair or not. And yes, it does. Right, so this is a nice hair clip. Very satisfied with this. Initially I couldn't get it open, but then I actually went and I pried it open like that. I think it was just stuck. But I really like that. It definitely has a good grip, so that's a win for me. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, okay, these. So these items over here are basically items for doing manicures and stuff, but I'm not going to be using them for manicures. I actually bought these so that I could start creating interesting designs on my eyes, and it's going to be fun. And as you can see, there's like different sizes, and I really like that. So that was good. So before we go on, if you want any of these items that you are seeing currently, then check the description because that should have all the links to everything. Not for the items I purchased though. This is only for the items I was gifted. I will have those links there. If you want the ones that I purchased, then just DM me and I'll probably send you a link or something. Okay, so this is really, really cute, and I've been wanting this one for a very, very long time. I'm so excited to show this to you actually. I really, really love this from the minute I saw it. Oh my goodness, this reminds me of my cat, Honey Bunch. He's so cute. It's so happy. And you can see how big it is. It's like the size of my face. And it's so long. So this is basically a hand towel, and I just love it. I love it so much. And I purchased one that looks like my other cat as well because I'm obsessed with these. I love these. So basically there are buttons over here, so you're supposed to put them on the towel rack and then they just hang there. And you can also do this like near the oven, like the oven has that it has that bar, so you can attach these towels, and it's just so cute. And this looks exactly like him. He even smiles like this. Oh goodness, I love this. And it feels thick, it feels soft, so for me that's a win. I think I'm probably going to be going back and getting more of these because I love this. Like, I love this so much. Okay, so there's obviously a lot of hair clips in this particular order, so I'm just going to go one by one, and yeah, you can see. So this is one of them as well. It is a butterfly hair clip. I had noticed on Temu that they had a lot of new hair clips. They were called Acetate hair clips, and they looked really, really beautiful, and I was so keen to get some of these hair clips. So I actually ended up, choosing a lot of these items for the ones that Temu was going to gift me. The grip seems pretty good. It's tough, and I feel like it would hold my hair. Like, I don't feel like this would, easily fall off, because it really feels like it's got a good grip, so that's good. The only thing about this heart one that I just showed you was that one of the hearts actually just fell off, so I'm not particularly happy about that, but it's an easy fix. I just have to get some glue, I think, and fix it there. So let's go to the next item. Those are these beautiful red maple leaf earrings. I really fell for these. Like, I went onto Temu and I saw these earrings and I just went crazy for them. Like, these are obviously fake jewelry, but I love autumn, you know, and autumn, it's my favorite season. And when I saw these, I felt like these are adorable. Like, I really want to have this. Yeah, it's very easy to wear and very easy to get onto your ears. I'm not having a problem with these. I know that they're fake, and the truth is I kind of wish that I could get them made like with real gems, because they just look so pretty. Look at that. Really gorgeous. And I just feel like these are so affordable, you know? These earrings actually had a set, and I got them in my purchased order, so I'll show the rest of that to you later. So this is another acetate hair clip. Just look at how gorgeous this is. It's a peacock, and I was so happy to get this because I absolutely love it. It is so colorful. I don't really have a lot of very colorful hair clips, and I'm very adventurous when it comes to items like this, especially if they involve animals. Like, I would, you know, immediately go and buy stuff like that. Oh, and I didn't show you the wings over here. That's so pretty. So I'm just going to grab this and we're going to put it on my hair. So my hair is actually pretty thin, so I think that this should be able to hold it pretty okay. And it is. It really is. Yeah, it's working well. Okay, the next item that I have is another hair clip. So this is a whale, also an acetate hair clip. I really love marine life. I just love animals. I'm just going to say that because there's more coming up. And yeah, I saw this and I was like, I want it. Like, it's just so pretty. Look at this. I mean, you're wearing a whale in your hair. Like, whoever came up with these, absolutely love them. Brilliant idea. Animal lovers are going to go crazy for this, because I did. Okay, the next thing is a seahorse acetate hair clip. The grip of the whale felt good, and even this one feels good. As you can see, it's not extremely hard to get it open, and it's not extremely easy either. So I would say that, yeah, these are going to hold my hair pretty well. Because, like I said, my hair is thin, so if you have thin hair or medium hair, it should be fine. I think even thick hair should be fine because the grip just feels really good. Okay, so the next thing that I bought are these wrinkle patches. So this is actually a pretty interesting thing. I basically read somewhere that if you wear patches like this, and they are reusable, and there's no product or anything on them, but essentially if you just kind of wear these things, you know, you're kind of smoothing out your skin. So I thought, you know, if I'm doing nothing at home, I'm just lazing around, I could stick one of these on my skin to kind of just hold it in place. And apparently it works wonders. So I'm really interested in seeing if this actually works. I know that there's a company that really stands by this. I mean, they have, you know, their products infused with different things, but this is just the plastic version. So, and it is reusable. So I thought, well, let me see if this actually makes a difference to my skin. So then next on the list, I have these hair clips. I don't know why, but I really like them. I mean, this kind of reminds me of, you know, when I was in school, like they had all these adorable little hair clips and stuff. My hair went over that, but basically there's a star over here. I can't see it, sorry. Let me try here. I just love this. Like, it's a snapping type. I used to use these when I was in school, and I just thought that they were so cute. Gives me something new to do with my hair too, you know, because I don't really do a lot of hairstyles. So when I actually find things that, you know, are exciting like this, then it works. So it becomes a little bit hard on some areas, but I think that this is really cute for just like a day out. If you're just going to see one of your friends and you want to feel like a star, you can put all these adorable stars in, and, you know, just keep your hair behind your ears. We have more clips. So I'm going to be honest, like most of the products that I got from this were clips. So this is another clip, and it's really cute. It's basically like a bow, which I really like. So, you know, it's the same thing as the hearts basically, but just with a ribbon. Really nice though, very nice, and I'm going to enjoy all of these, so I'm really happy that I got them. I got another butterfly bow, so you can see what this looks like. It's really pretty. It's a little tough over here to actually open this because it's a bit small, so I am struggling to open that a bit. I'm going to see if I can actually wear this in my hair. So I'm putting my beautiful peacock aside. Okay. I think it kind of does. It was easy. It was actually not too bad. So I think, yeah, I have so many new things to like wear in my hair and I'm so excited. Like I love these hair clips. They make me feel so feminine and so pretty. Okay, the next thing that I have is, oh, okay, so one of the items has actually not been sent to me. So I will check with Temu and see, you know, if they're actually sending it or not. But it was basically an orchid hair clip as well. I really liked it and I wanted it. They haven't sent it though. So the last item from the gifted, you know, bundle is essentially this. If you are a fan of Hollow Knight, you're probably going to love this. My husband plays Hollow Knight all the time and I really enjoy watching him. So I actually did get this for him. I love Hollow Knight. I think the soundtrack is amazing. I think the game is fantastic. It's really amazing. So if you're someone who's looking to get, you know, Hollow Knight paraphernalia, you should definitely check out Temu because this was just a few dollars. It was $3 to get something like this. And I know if you're going to be getting like the official stuff, it's probably going to be a lot more. It's gorgeous. I really, really like these. And this is basically, you know, you can attach it to your car keys. You can attach it to whatever you want. I really like this, even your bag. It's so, so nice and so, I like the noise that it makes. It's very soothing to me. Okay, let's get into the stuff that I purchased now. So this is actually something that you already would have seen, but it's in a different color. I really liked the yellow top that I got, and if you were following me on Instagram, you probably would have seen me wear this top like again and again and again when I was on my holiday in Florida. So I basically got this. It's a blue top. And it's the same thing as my yellow one, but it's just so comfortable that I really like it. And it's loose. I like loose tops sometimes because I just don't like everything clinging to me. So this was really, really nice and I definitely liked it. Now we're going to be having all of the clothes that I've actually bought. And I did get quite a few. So I'll have videos of myself, you know, dressing, showing you what these look like on the side. So this over here is a satin purple top. So I actually bought several tops like this in different colors before. So this time I got them in pink and purple. So I'm just slowly building up my collection at the moment. I just feel like these are really, really pretty. And you've seen these tops. I've styled them in another Temu video. So you should be able to see how it looks. It's got a very nice loose fit and it's just very comfortable. And I feel like it looks very chic and very pretty. Like I would pair it with a pair of jeans and you know that would be perfect for me. I would just go that way. Okay, so the next item over here are these pillowcases. So I did buy 2 pillowcases and they're pink. Let's open this up and see what they look like. I mean, they're gonna look like rectangles, but I've seen a lot of people selling you know, very silky pillowcases and stuff, and yeah, you can see what this is. I'm not gonna wear I'm not gonna wear this. I'm not going to sleep in these pillowcases, but until they're washed. I believe that these are king size pillowcases because I got mulberry silk ones, and I've read that it's actually better to sleep with silk pillowcases for your hair. So that's really the main motivation for me, just to kind of improve the texture of my hair. I have you in a bit closer because I have some earrings and jewelry that I want to show you. So I'm going to start with the butterfly earrings that I bought. So these are some earrings, and as you can see, they're really, really pretty. There's actually a real brand that designed this, and I feel like this is like the Temu knockoff of that brand, because I actually loved this particular brand at one point. The name escapes me. I'll probably put it in the video so that you can see it, but they basically were the ones who came up with this design. Like, I have known about this design for a very, very long time. So when I saw these, I just kind of wanted to see, you know, like what would the quality be like. It doesn't look as good as the original, obviously, but you know, I can understand people wanting to have it, and I can understand them, you know, buying this instead because they want that. So it's a nice pair of earrings. I'm just not really sure if I'm going to keep it because it feels a little flimsy and I don't really like the overall flow of it. It keeps kind of getting stuck. Like it does get stuck, see? So I'm not really sure how much I really like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna send that back. Now the next item is this maple leaf necklace, which you can see is really, really beautiful. I wanted to get the set for this, and I kind of feel like I wish I had been able to get the set, because I noticed that one of the items that I have purchased, it's actually the wrong color and it doesn't really match. and that was the ring, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, this is essentially what that looks like. It's very, very pretty. As you can see, this is the way that it falls. So even though I really, really loved this when I actually first saw it, I kind of feel like it looked a bit better in the pictures. I feel like there's something about the color of this jewelry that makes me go, this is, you know, cheap fashion jewelry. So I'm not really the biggest fan of it. Like, I can deal with the earrings because they're kind of small, but I don't know, there's just something about this color that is really, really off-putting for me, and I kind of wish that they had made it a bit more like the ring, which I also purchased. Like, if you look at this is the ring, and I feel like the color of this is very, very different from this color. You know, this looks like a real maple kind of color. This looks kind of like a orange thing. Like, I don't know, I'm not really sure how much I really like that color now, because like I saw this ring and I felt like this just looks a lot nicer, and it is a different gold from this gold over here. Like, this is a duller gold. This is some weird kind of silvery gold, which I'm just not really a fan of that. So yeah, I hope that you can see the difference on the screen. I'm trying my best to, you know, portray that. I really do like this though, and I wish that I had bought the set for this, because I think that maybe the set would have been the right color for me. I really like this ring. I'm definitely going to be keeping that, and that brings me to the other maple designs, because, you know, I'm going through this whole like list of jewelry. So these are the other earrings. So these are basically the studs. I do have 2 ear holes, so I could just, you know, wear another one there. It's a different color. Like, this is red, that's orange. I thought that, you know, these would all be like the same color when I was purchasing them, so I was kind of like, oh, okay, you know, let's just grab everything and, you know, I'll have one lovely set. But nope, they are all different colors. They are probably from different people manufacturing them and stuff. Okay, so this is the same criticism. It is a silvery kind of gold, not my favorite. It just looks really cheap. Like, I don't like fashion jewelry that makes me feel like this is cheap. I mean, it's kind of pretty, but I can tell that it's fake, you know? And I'm looking at the actual design of the necklace. It's not even equal. If you look at this pendant really, really closely, you'll see that it's actually uneven as well. Like, they don't have the same number of gemstones on either side and everything. So that's going to be a no for me as well. I like things that actually look good, and yeah, I'm a bit disappointed because I was pretty excited. I think I will keep these earrings. I do like these, so I'm just going to keep those. But I think these, because they're kind of all mismatched and they don't really make me feel like, you know, they're the prettiest. Alright, so now I have some vintage earrings. So that's these over here. Again, had very high hopes for these, but the color of the gold kind of just makes it look like it's fashion jewelry. It doesn't look like that in the pictures, so it is a bit disappointing. Like, if you see the photo, it kind of looks like a duller kind of gold, and that's really the appeal for me. But then if you had shown me this, which is like a yellow gold, I would not have picked this up, because I just don't feel like it looks very authentic. I just feel like, I mean, it's really pretty though, so I'm kind of having mixed feelings about this. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna need some time to actually decide if I want to keep these or not. So these will be in my maybe pile. Okay, let's go to the next one. I already showed you the ring. So I have another pair of earrings, and I have 2 other things. Okay, so this is another pair of earrings. So they're really, really pretty. These are flowers, and the part of the earring seems to be, I think you're supposed to attach it to this. So I'm attaching it. Okay, so it's like this, essentially. Like, this is what it looks like. It's really beautiful, isn't it? I think it's really pretty. Next, I have this Sleep Like a Cat mask. It's really, really adorable. So obviously, if you're someone who loves cats, then you should check this out. And I thought it was pretty affordable. It was $179, and you know, it's nice. It feels very soft to the touch. You can adjust it over here at the back, so that's a good thing. We have that skirt. Okay, so this is the floral print high-waist skirt. So when I actually was buying this, I thought that it was a set. So this is the skirt. It's sitting with me right now. You can see what it looks like. I thought that it was going to be a set, and I was really excited, and now that I've received just the skirt, I'm not as excited. Plus, the material feels very polyester-like, kind of like a weird plastic thing. I'm not the biggest fan of this skirt, but I will try it on for you, just so that you can kind of see what this looks like. Alright, so regarding the skirt, I feel like it's just way too big. Like, it does not fit me. It is falling off. So I'm definitely sending that back. I have no idea how that happened though, because I did order small. So this is very oversized. The material is definitely polyester, so not exactly my favorite. And as for the top, I do like the top. I actually purchased this before and then I sent it away and then I rebought it again because I regretted, you know, sending it back. So I'm sticking with the top. I think the top is nice. Skirt is a no for me. Alright, so let's just continue. The next item that I have is this dress. So it's a vintage dress and it's in the shade yellow and it cost me $12.59. It's quite nice. So I did try this on and I kind of felt like the fit of this was not my favorite. My husband really liked the dress though and he was like, you should keep it. But I don't know, for me, if I don't absolutely love something, then it's very hard for me to actually keep it. What's on the dress is that it's kind of nice. The material is a little thin though and I really don't like the way that this elastic sleeve thing over here just kind of cuts off the blood circulation. I mean, it's not painful or uncomfortable or anything, but I feel like, you know, if you wear it for a long time, it could get itchy. Like, I'm not really sure. The other problem I have with this dress is just the fact that the way this is cut, I don't really like it. I don't feel like it's doing what it should be doing here, and I feel like I have to pull it down to get the dress to actually stand where it should be. I think it's a bit loose as well for me. So I don't really love the dress, hence I'm sending it back. The next item is this solid sleeveless blouse. So this is in the color burgundy. So I was hoping for burgundy. I think I have received red instead. So I don't think that, you know, this should be marketed as burgundy. This is definitely not a burgundy. And I think that I keep buying items in small, but I feel like, I think maybe I should have gone with XS for this because it kind of feels huge. But yeah, I will try it on and you will obviously see what everything looks like. It does feel very soft though, so that for me would be a plus. Next, I have another acetate clip. This is one that I purchased myself. As I told you, I love animals, and when I saw all these clips coming out, I was so excited I had to get some. So this over here is a swan clip. How pretty is that? It is adorable. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this. I think it's really beautiful. You can see the detail in the wing. Yeah, just wow. Really easy to open and close as well. So I'm really happy with all my hair clips. Like, I love hair clips and I'm just really happy with all the stuff that I have received. That's definitely being kept because I love it. Okay, the next thing is these reflectors, which I will show you this item towards the end because I'm actually using the reflector at the moment to brighten up this part of my body. So it's actually reflecting the light from the light sources and it's hitting back at me to kind of give you the illusion that the room is brighter. At least I hope it is doing that. I think that it's really good, by the way. I've used it in photography, so I'll just show you a couple of photos from my Samarian sunset review. I did take some photographs using the gold reflector and it was beautiful. Like, it gave me a completely different like vibe, you know, because it looked like sunlight was literally coming down and hitting this palette, as you can see in the photo. So that was using the gold one. It's got a very fascinating design though, and it's worth showing to you. Okay, so this is the reflector for camera. So it's actually really cool. It comes like this, and this is zipped. So when you take it out, it actually becomes the full size. So you can see it's like this, and then it pops open and it actually becomes like this. So even storage is really easy, and you basically get 5 different colors. So this is the silver one, and then at the back over here is black. And then there's a zip for this too. You can see that this over here is actually giving that, you know, outer case the shape that it has, but it's really big and it looks really good for photography. This is a white surface over here, obviously, and this is gold. So you can actually flip this around and using this as, you know, the thing to keep the shape, and you're basically getting 4 different surfaces. So I think it's really worth it. It's worth the price, and I feel like it has helped with my product photography, so this is a win for me. And storage is so easy because all you have to do is twist it and put it back in, so it doesn't take up that much space either. The next item is the camera light. So I actually bought 2 of these, and one of them is not working. Like, this one's not working. The second one that is working is sitting on my camera at the moment, so I will just take it off and show you. So this is it. It's been, it's on at the moment. Let me just switch it off. Okay, so this is the camera light, and I feel like it does make a difference to actually have a camera light right in the center, because normally what I do is I have two lights. So I have one here and I have one here, and I don't have anything in the center, but I feel like especially for photography, having that light in the center has made such a big difference to my photos. So I feel like this was a really, really good investment. However, I'm just a bit concerned because I'm like, if this didn't work, I'm wondering what the shelf life of this particular light is going to be. So I'm still wondering if I should keep these, because this is $20 and I actually have a more expensive version that I bought from Amazon. It does the same thing, but I feel like the quality of that is amazing. It's lasted, you know, for like more than a year now. It's been around for quite some time, and the quality is just excellent. I've used it for so many different things. So the one thing I do like is that you can, you know, attach these things to it, and then you can just put it on top of your camera, and you can take some really, really good pictures with that. So yeah, if you're someone who's interested in getting, you know, really nice camera equipment, you can try out Temu. I really do like the reflector. I will tell you that the reflector is excellent. Next, we have this really pretty eyelet embroidered top, which was in the shade Bean Paste Green, and I thought that was fascinating, but I also loved it. I love this color. Oh my goodness, it's so relaxing, isn't it? Like, I'm looking at this and I feel it's such a relaxing shade, and then on top of that, I actually really like the way it feels. It's really soft. The only thing is, of course, that it's got holes, so I'm really wondering how this is going to look like when I wear a bra. Yeah, we will try that on, and the other feature is these really, really cute sleeves. I really like those ruffled kind of things going on there. I mean, it's got pleated sleeves, which I think is pretty nice. Okay, the next thing is the kitchen spoons. I cook a lot. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and that's because I love good food. Like, I'm a big fan of good food. So I had some, you know, teaspoons and stuff, but the thing is they get dirty so often, and then they get thrown into like the, you know, sink to be cleaned, and then I have masala powders, obviously, that I need to pick up all the time. So I ended up buying these plastic ones, which kind of look like children's toys. They did not look like this when I saw them. I mean, they kind of do, but I didn't think they'd actually remind me of like a baby's toy. I really don't know if I want to keep these or not, even though I need them so bad, and they're only 48 cents. Wow, I'm actually really not sure about this at all. I think I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna see if there's like a nicer like metal kind of thing, and I bought two of them. Okay, so I got like two sets of these baby toys. They really remind me of baby toys. They really do. Oh, and I just noticed something, like they're all different colors, so it's not really uniform. That's interesting. Okay, the next thing that I have is this beautiful green dress. This beautiful green dress actually is a dress that it's a replica of a dress that Ann Miller wore in the film On the Town. On the Town is a musical. It's an old Hollywood film, and I absolutely love musicals. So when I saw this dress, I was like, oh my goodness, my childhood is literally like on Temu at the moment, and I had to buy it. I absolutely had to. Ann Miller wears a beautiful green dress, and it's very, very akin to this, what you're seeing right now. And yeah, I think she had a bow. I can't remember, but I saw this combination and I was like, Ann Miller On the Town. Of course, her dress is so much more beautiful because, you know, it had beautiful lining. And Ann Miller is one of my favorite actresses from the musical era. She's done so many good films, and I just prefer older films nowadays because I feel like they're just more family friendly. The material has some stretch to it, and I do like, you know, the way that this looks. This is obviously based on Ann Miller's dress, and I do like these puffy sleeves and everything. I like the way that the dress feels, and I do think that this is actually a really, really nice quality dress all in all. So yeah, I think it's a winner. This is probably polyester, by the way, because it definitely doesn't feel like cotton. But I mean, for a cheap version of a very old classic Hollywood dress, I mean, it works. Next we have the green top. So this is similar to the purple satin top that I showed you right at the beginning. Okay, so this is really interesting because they have actually sent me the wrong item. Like, this is supposed to be a satin top, and they've sent me like a crepe top. This is the first time that that's happened, like, from Temu. I'm actually really surprised. I don't want this because it's really, really see-through. it's definitely see-through, and it's not something that I'm going to be wanting to wear. But it's really interesting because the design of this top is actually the exact same design as my satin tops. So I wasn't expecting that. I paid $5.98 for this. This is essentially what that green top was supposed to look like. It was supposed to be satin. And the reason I'm buying a lot of satin tops right now is because I feel like it looks pretty, especially if you iron them. And at the same time, it kind of just, it's solid, you know, it's not see-through, and it's just comfortable. So kind of felt like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having a few of these in different colors. It just makes sense. And all of these were like $6.97. Next top is this blue fringe hem. So you probably would have seen this in one of my other videos. I basically have the same top in black. And I really like this. It's very, very comfortable to wear this top. So I just felt like, well, you know, I may as well just get one in a different color. Obviously, all of these need to be washed before you wear them long term, but for the purpose of trying them on, it's very comfortable, and I just like that. The next thing that we have is this solid bow tie top. I got this in a small, so I wasn't really sure about the sizing the last time, and I had ordered a small back then too. But then I ended up missing the top, and I was like, I think I'm actually going to get it again. So this is that top. It's basically got a bow tie. It would look perfect for, you know, cosplaying, I think, if you want to do any Wild West, you know, looks and that kind of thing. I really wanted that for that reason, because I love all of that. And the last item from this Temu haul is another really, really cute one, and that is going to be this. How cute is this? I think this and the orange towel brought me the most joy out of all the items. And of course the hair clips. Absolutely love the hair clips. But this is so cute. And it looks just like my cat, but she's never this happy. My cat is angry. Like, she's got tortitude. But I just love this so much because I haven't seen my babies in so long. So I kind of wanted, you know, stuff like this to make me feel closer to them. They're just so cute. So yeah, these are all of the items. Thank you for joining me today for this Temu unboxing. I hope that you had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun going through all of the items. It was a while since I did a Temu haul, so I'm happy that I got to do this with you. If you want to pick up any items, I do have a code, and this is only for new app users. So Temu's really cracked down on that code thing. Previously, they were allowing people to use the codes as long as you had a new account on Temu, but I think that that was being abused. So now they've actually changed it to new app, meaning that you have to have a phone, and that phone has to download the app, and you know, you get the discount only within like 1 hour or something of downloading that app. So it's only valid basically for 1 hour after you've downloaded the app. So make sure that if you are a new app user, that you definitely make that purchase within the 1 hour. At least that's what I was told by the, you know, person that I communicate with from Temu. And I hope that you have a good shopping experience. Let me know if you need any help or anything like that. If you have any items that you want to check out and, you know, you're unsure about buying them, you can, you know, request for items as well, because I'll probably do another Temu haul very soon. I will see all of you for another video very soon, and if you're shopping on Temu, you know, I hope that you have fun. Some thoughts about Temu is that, you know, there are more and more items showing up every single day. So as soon as you see an item that you like, especially if it's like a new item that hasn't been around for a while, there's a higher chance of you getting a better price on that item. So jump on it as soon as you see it. That's honestly my advice to you, and I will see you guys very soon for another video. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful week. Lots of love to you. Bye.